Hey guys, it's your girl Shantae and I am back with another video. So, as you guys are in the title, you already know what today's video is going to be about. So, before we get into this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and also if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and click the bell so that you won't miss a video whenever I upload, because I will be uploading at least 2 to 3 videos every single week for you guys. Alright, so let's jump into this. Alright guys, so today I am currently 33 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Yay me, yay. Baby boy is doing fantastic. He's very active. He's moving around constantly. You know, he's gaining weight the way that he's supposed to. Like, everything is just really going smoothly with him, which is really, really good. The only symptom that I am having in my 3rd trimester is fatigue. And you know, every woman will go through it in the 3rd trimester because, of course, your body needs to rest now more than ever, because pretty soon you will be going into labor and giving birth to a little baby boy or baby girl, of course. So, you know, that's pretty, like, you know, that's like a normal symptom. I don't have any other symptoms. I'm doing really, really well. I actually started a 30-day squat challenge so that I can just prepare myself for labor, because squats really do help me out when I am pregnant. They also help me dilate also, and my cervix to thin out a little bit. So, you know, yes. Okay, so I did go to a doctor's, you know, for a follow-up appointment. And now, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I was going to a doctor out of town because I had heard so much good things about this doctor's office. And, you know, I just wanted to take safety precautions. I was like, I'm gonna go to this doctor's office. Yeah, so the doctor's office that I was going to, you know, they had really wonderful doctors, spectacular doctors. They did a sonogram in the office and everything. When I went to this doctor's before, you know, 33 weeks, obviously, all my blood work came back fine. Nothing was wrong with me. Which was really, really good. So unfortunately, our car had actually broke down, so we couldn't really go to the doctor's office no more. So we had to go to the one that was actually in town, which is perfectly fine. You know, honestly, when labor comes, I wasn't going to be able to make it out to that hospital, you know, that I was probably gonna have to go to anyway, because my labors happened pretty fast for me. So went to this doctor's office. I had my appointment, and my first appointment here at 33 weeks. And everything went, you know, really, really well. I talked to the nurse first, you know, everything went smoothly. Got my prenatal vitamins, and they checked my weight and all that. My weight, my blood pressure was very good. So I'm gaining weight the way that I'm supposed to be gaining weight for my body type, being pregnant. Now, once the midwife came in, listen, this is exactly why I did not want to go to this doctor's office, okay? That's why I wanted to go somewhere else, okay? Because certain midwives in this doctor's office that I go to, they're a bit judgmental. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not lying to y'all. I will not lie to y'all. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, okay? Now, the medical assistants and the nurses in this place are fantastic. They tend to your needs. That's what they do. Certain midwives are really, really good, you know. They all are good midwives. I'm not going to say that they're bad midwives because they know what they're doing. But some tend to be a bit more judgmental than others, you know what I mean? So basically, you know, the midwife came in, you know, she looked at me, and she actually remembered me because she actually birthed my daughter. And she was like, oh, I remember you from birthing your daughter. You had just came in like 5 minutes, and the nurses was running to me telling me that the baby's coming, and you was ready to push, you know, and you said that you wasn't gonna stop pushing even when I told you to. I wasn't, because remember, I gave birth at home before. If you guys had watched my previous video on my labors, okay, you guys go watch that. You guys will see I gave birth at home, just me and my husband. fucking period, you know. Woman gotta do what she gotta do. Now, so basically, you know, she was just telling me, you know, when labor time does come, as soon as you have a contraction, make sure that you head straight to the hospital, because with you, it seems like your pregnancies are just, when you're in labor, the baby wants to come out automatically, and you're ready to just start pushing. It's go time. So just make sure that you head to the hospital as soon as you have that first contraction. Head to the hospital. You know, so she was also saying that I don't look like I was as many weeks as I was, 33 weeks, obviously. And because she was like, you know, other women, see, here we go with the judgmental thing, you know, I'm the type of person that don't like to be compared to nobody. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Like, as soon as I'm compared to somebody, I start to catch a straight attitude. Don't compare me to nobody. Okay? Because we are all different individuals in this world. Ain't nobody the same. Just know she was a doctor, so I ain't want to say nothing smart. Like, I just wanted to have a good day, you know, honestly. And, you know, she was just saying, you know, I don't look like I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I look like I'm like 28 weeks pregnant, because my stomach is small. And I had to explain to her, when I carry a boy in my stomach, I am small. I am all baby when I carry boys. I do not gain weight everywhere else like every other woman does. Just because other women are bigger at 33 weeks does not mean that I'm going to be bigger at 33 weeks. Because honestly, your belly shape really don't mean nothing. Honestly, to be completely honest with you, it don't. Your belly could be big and you can have a small little tiny baby. Me, I'm a small female, but all my kids carried the same way. All my babies have all came out, all my boys especially, were all 7 pounds, 10 ounces, all 3 of them, okay? My daughter was the same weight that I was at birth, 6 pounds, 3 ounces, okay? Of course, she was going to be smaller. She's a girl. Girls tend to be smaller than boys at birth. Most of the time, you know, most of the cases, that's what they do say. So, you know, I was kind of mad because I wanted to say something like, you know, not every woman carries the same, you know, every woman has a different body shape. I'm not short and big, or I'm not short to where I'm going to put on weight like that, or to where I'm going to be bigger. That's not the shape that I am. That's not the shape that I have ever been. I've always been a small and tall individual. So the way that I carry is completely different. My body is a little bit more toned. So there's women that is 33 weeks that aren't even showing yet. And I be looking at them like, dang, like I wish that I could look like that. No, I'm showing. And I'm happy that I'm showing. But I just don't like that. Like, you know, basically somewhat criticizing me and making me start to feel bad like I'm not doing enough for my child, or just because I'm not bigger that I'm harming my child, or that I'm doing something wrong, you know. And I know that I'm personally not, you know. So I didn't really let it affect me or anything like that. It is what it is, you know. But all in all, she checked the baby's heartbeat. Baby's heartbeat was good, was spectacular, was on point. 154 heartbeat. My baby is fantastic. My baby was kicking. My baby was moving. All that, okay. She measured me. I was measuring at 32 weeks. I'm 33 weeks, so I was measuring at 32 weeks, which is perfectly fine, like I said, for my size. You know, honestly, your belly size don't mean that, honey. Listen, okay? Now, besides that, of course, I will be going back to doctor's appointments every 2 weeks now. And I have 2 sonograms I do have to go to just to make sure that baby boy is doing well and gaining weight. And I'll update you guys all on that and show you guys those pictures as well. Now, my plans, like, I was actually going to ask to be induced. I was going to. Just because I already have 4 kids and my friend is going to watch my kids. So it'll be a little bit more easier for me to, like, you know, schedule that and me and father head to the hospital. At this time, we, bring our kids to the location where they will be staying at just for like a couple of hours until I give birth, of course, because he's not going to be staying with me at the hospital. He will be leaving the hospital to come back and get the kids and stay home with them until it's time for me to come home. So, that was really our plan. Somebody's just only going to watch them for the birthing process so that he can be by my side. Because it's hard enough that, we are all going through what we are going through with, this virus going on. He always goes to every single doctor's appointment with me. He always has been, by my side, my encourager, everything, And this pregnancy, he can't go to none of these doctor's appointments. And, so during labor, I really do need him by my side. And he wants to be by my side. He does not want to have me alone in labor at all whatsoever. Like, he will not let me go through labor alone. Like, he's going to make sure that he is going to be there, point blank period, holding my hand, everything, let me helping me calm down. Him by my side, it helps me so much. Like, to calm down and just to, okay, breathe. I have him by my side. I'm good. I'm fine. I feel safe around him and secure, so I know that I'm all right. So, like I said, I was thinking about being induced, but I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to be induced. I'm just going to let it happen naturally. Whenever he's ready to come, he's ready to come. I'm not going to force him to come out or anything like that. When he's ready, he's ready. Now, if I do make it past 40 weeks, listen, I will be induced, because I'm not lasting 42 weeks like I did with my daughter. I'm not doing that again. That was like the worst wait ever, okay? Like, I was going to have to be induced with her because she literally did not want to come out at all. I tried everything. I did squats. I sat in the tub. Like, this little girl would not want to come out whatsoever. Even though I was dilating and my cervix was thin, she still didn't want to come out. Like, she just wanted to stay in here. It was fine, whatever. But she came out naturally, so nothing wrong with that. But I will wait this process out. I'm going to be calm about it. Let him come out on his time. When he's ready to introduce himself to the world, that's when he's going to come out and be born into this world. So around March 26th, he will be born. And that is actually my second son's birthday. Yeah. And I'm hoping that he comes like at least like a day before that day, or at least a day after or 2 days after. I'm not trying to have two birthdays on the same day, guys. Okay. It's just really ironic for me that the fact that I have 4 boys now. 2 boys are in June, and now I have 2 boys in March. Only one that's different is my daughter. She born in August. And I'm not having another one because my luck, I will have another kid in August. 2, like, it's not gonna happen. So, yeah, if we ever do decide to have another child, like we did discuss, like we would be moving, well, we are looking into moving now. Especially after the baby comes, trying to get a bigger place. In New York, it is very expensive. If y'all from New York, y'all know it's expensive. It is expensive out here. Like, seriously. To even get a 3-bedroom apartment. Like, for me, I need like a 4-bedroom apartment. Honestly. But eventually, our goal is to get a house. So we was actually considering moving down south. Or like just moving upstate New York somewhat. We're still on the ins and outs on which one to choose really. So if y'all have any suggestions for me, please, like suggestions, should I stay in New York or should I just make that change and just go down south and get a house for my family? Because that's my goal for my kids mainly. I really want them to have a house, Nothing wrong with being in an apartment, but for me, I want to have a house. I want to have a yard because your girl loves the garden, okay? Your girl is like is a homemaker, okay? So it's like I want to have that, and as well as my husband wants that for me, and he wants that for the kids as well. So just any suggestions on like any areas down south to move to, you know, West Coast, you know, or upstate New York, you know, certain places, just comment that down below, because that would really help me out. I'm sorry guys, I have like indigestion, okay? Like I get a lot of heartburn with this kid. A lot of heartburn. Yeah, so really, yeah, that's really all. You know, everything is going well, everything is going smoothly, and I thank you guys so much for like supporting me and giving me encouragement and everything. I will continue to work out, I will continue to be healthy and do everything that I have to do. So yeah. All right, my beautiful people, this is the end of the video. So I hope that you guys did enjoy me talking your ears off about my update about my pregnancy. Yes, so you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Make sure to like this video, comment down below some encouragement for your girl, okay? And also, if you're new, you already know what to do. Subscribe and click that bell so that you don't miss a video whenever I upload, because I'm coming back to back. I got y'all. Okay? All right? So, you guys stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Use your hand sanitizer. Wear your mask. Do what you got to do. Protect yourself. Protect your family. And I will see you guys next time when I come back with another video. Peace out.